Seated comfortably in Sukhasan, Padmasan, Veerasan, Vajrasan, Siddhasan, Siddha Yoni Asan, or standing or lying down in Shavasana, or lying down just any seated posture, standing posture, lying down posture. The standing, the lying down are only for those who can't sit in Padmasana, the lotus pose. We are currently doing the bellows breath Bhastrika. And when you feel this is good enough, just bring the hand down after doing alternate nostril for a few or many, many rounds to do normal Bhastrika. This is how it goes. Shoulders can lift on inhalations and drop on exhalations. But the moment you come to the little subtle one, the sukshma one, then avoid lifting the shoulders. And although the mudra is down now, the Nasaga mudra, this tribe is going to see your smile. We are celebrating breaths. We are celebrating being alive. We are celebrating the fact that we can breathe. Start counting your Bhastrika in a reverse order now, from 11 to 1, and then discontinue. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop Bhastrika, continue keeping eyes closed. Check the nostrils. Check the throat. Notice how you feel at this time, body and mind. We just did the energizing category of pandemic pranayam. Bhastrika clears the nostrils, reverses asthma, bronchitis, lung disorders, stabilizes convalescence of various lung diseases of the heart. Bhastrika seizes fibroids, a khatarnak, dangerous disease, from increasing, and with therapy that can be reversed too. It builds up a lot of immunity for those who have had COVID or Omicron. It will definitely help in not getting it for those who have been doing it constantly. From this energizing pranayam, we move on to a stabilizing pranayam. There are several stabilizing pranayams, like Surya Agan, Surya Bhedan, Chandra Agan, Chandra Bhedan. Today, we will do the pandemic pranayam category, in which we again bring our right hand in Nasagraha Mudra. Check which nostril is open and close that nostril. So if my right nostril is open, I close that with the thumb. If my left nostril is open, I close that with the ring finger. And I pierce the blocked nostril open. To inhale and exhale from the blocked nostril. How can we do that? We are piercing it open, piercing it open, piercing it open. So if your right nostril is open, it means that you are doing Chandra Agan Pranayam, because you are trying to open the left by inhaling and exhaling. And if your left nostril is open, it means you're doing Surya Agan Pranayam because you're inhaling and exhaling from the right nostril. Don't get confused and waylaid by this. We are only trying to open a blocked nostril. If both nostrils are open or both nostrils are blocked, we do alternate nostril breathing to open blocked nostrils or to celebrate open nostrils. Continue. For those of us whose blocked nostril has started opening up, we can shift from Surya Agan or Chandra Agan to alternate nostril breathing, which is as good as Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So again, you're celebrating. Today calls for only celebrations. Today calls for goodbyes. For those of us who've been fortunate enough to be healed by our pranayam, breaths of glory, we continue celebrating, to continue staying there and increasing our lifespan. As soon as both nostrils have opened up, in case you had a blocked nostril, do this last round of alternate nostril breath, Anulom Vilom Pranayam, so that we move from the stabilizing category to currently the heating category, but otherwise most often the cooling category. The cooling category is Shitali. We will not do that today. We will do Agnisar. Bring the hand down. For those who are new to Agnisar, please open your eyes to watch me. Sit comfortably in the lotus pose. Place your palms on your knees. Inhale fully. Inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale completely. Pull the abdomen in. And do abdomen out, in, out, in, out, in. Agnisar has major contraindications. Please do not do Agnisar if you have not understood it. Always, please do Agnisar only under my supervision, not any other teacher's supervision. Inhale fully. Inflate the abdomen, bloat it. There are mistakes even on internet in Agnisar. Exhale completely. Abdomen so in that your tailbone is literally receiving your navel. Hold the exhalation. Agnisar, out, in, out, in, out, in, abdomen. Agnisar is for gut health. Agnisar is to reverse constipation. Agnisar is for absorbing nutrients of the food, milk, fruits and juices that you have been consuming. Agnisar is to bring the digestive fire alive. When we hold the exhalation, we move the abdomen out, in, out, in, out, in. Agnisar is mainly for reducing excess flab and fat in the abdominal area, to wake up the paralyzed organs who are not doing their jobs right because we didn't do our job right. Last round, inhale fully. Remember to inflate your abdomen like a balloon. Inhalations have to directly go into the tummy. Exhale completely, pull the abdomen in, hold the exhalation, do not breathe. This is a mistake. No, you hold your exhalation, come in a chin lock, abdomen out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. So in the third category, instead of the cooling pranayam, because we are amidst winter, we did the warming pranayam. Discontinue Agnisar. Notice how the tummy, the entire abdomen feels at this time. And we move on now to a tranquilizing pranayam. We inhale fully. We plug our ears closed. And we exhale with a humming sound, feeling the vibrations in the frontal part of the face. Three to 5 rounds, Brahmari Pranayam. Advanced students can also do the Shanmukhi Mudra. For those who couldn't hear me, 3 to 5 rounds of Brahmari Pranayam. Advanced students can also do the 5 sense touch Shanmukhi Mudra to reverse tinnitus, hearing disabilities, insomnia, sleep disorders, not feeling fresh enough when we wake up, heavy dreams. Brahmari Pranayam is for calming the nervous system. Discontinue Brahmari Pranayam. For those who didn't hear me, Brahmari Pranayam is to reverse tinnitus, which is ringing in the ears, ear disorders, hearing disabilities, insomnia, sleeplessness, tossing and turning, sleeping for several hours but not waking up fresh. It is for stabilizing, calming, soothing the nervous system. And we move on to the last category, the balancing pranayams. In the balancing pranayams, we will be combining Ujjayi in Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Simple. Right hand in Nasagraha Mudra. Close the right nostril. Inhale from the left, rubbing inhaled air from the throat pit soundfully. Fill your lungs. Exhale from the right nostril, same way in Ujjayi, rubbing exhaled air from the throat pit. Now inhale from the right, exhale from the left. Very simple, no rocket science. Anulom Vilom Pranayam in Ujjayi, the fifth category, which is the balancing category, which is the last category. First being the energizing and the vitalizing one. Second being the stabilizing one. Third being the cooling one, currently warming. Fourth being the tranquilizing one. And fifth being the balancing one. And all categories have a few pranayams. The cooling have Shitali and Shitkari. The stabilizing one have Surya Agan, Surya Bedan, Chandra Agan, Chandra Bedan. Even this category, the balancing one, although we are doing Anulom Vilom Pranayam, without getting confused, we are doing a inhale and exhale in Ujjayi. So we are combining two, win-win. That can be done in a mudra, say a Nasagraha or a Kechari. That can be done in a lock. So we are going to do Asan Pranayam Mudra Bandh, Asan Pranayam Mudra Bandh. Win-win, heal, heal. Last round, Anulom Vilom Pranayam in Ujjayi. Take your time. As soon as you bring the hand down after the exhalation from the left nostril, just repeat after me. Vitalizing or energizing pranayams, stabilizing pranayams, cooling or warming pranayams, tranquilizing pranayams, balancing pranayams are the 5 different categories. And actually pat yourself on the back saying, wow, fill in the blank of your name. You did it today. 1 in each category. Pat yourself. Come on, I want to see each one of you patting yourself, saying, wow, you did 1 each in each category. Who can't become your own teacher? You can. Now, 1 abdominal breath. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Push your anus and pelvic platform down on your yoga mat. Big, big tummy. Exhale, bring it back to normal. That's called the abdominal breath, the lower breath. Inhale, inflate your rib cage and lungs. Exhale completely, that's the middle breath. Inhale, lift your collarbones, make hollows in the clavicles. If you're not sure, watch me. Exhale, bring that back to normal. Upper breath, clavicular breathing. 1 last round before we stop. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Back to normal. Exhale, Purak, Rechak. Inhale, inflate the lungs. Full lungs. Exhale, bring back to normal. Purak, Rechak. Middle breath. It's called thoracic breathing. Inhale, make hollows at the collarbones, at the clavicles. Hold inhalation in Antar Kumbhak. Exhale, Rechak. Hold Bahir Kumbhak. Clavicular breathing in the west, upper breath. So we did the lower breath, the middle breath, the upper breath. lower being abdominal breath, middle being thoracic breath, clavicular being the upper breath. So we did all the 5 categories of a run through today. We did all the 3 categories, lower, middle, and upper today. So we now end this session with this amazing revision to celebrate, continue celebrations. Let's end this session today